forget, this video is very helpful to your relationship, to your love, to your soulmate, to your partner. Then give this video a thumbs up. Share this video to some friends, family, and other groups and telling them you can using just a ginger with your own urine, and someone will calling you, begging you, and giving you anything which you want without asking for it and without begging it. So you are really welcome. So before we are starting about how you can manifest by using this method, remember to subscribe first if you didn't subscribe. Don't forget to give my video a thumbs up if you don't like it. And if you think that this video is very helpful, this video is very good for you, then give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to share this video to some friends, family, and other groups and telling them you can real manifest by doing this method. So you are real welcome. So before we start, so let's waiting for, to other people so they can join to this live, so we can go together with them and they can learning more about how you can using your own urine and ginger. So before we are starting manifest with this, are you in the relationship? Before we starting do this method, are you on the type of marriage, or you dating someone and you want to make sure that he begging you? You want to make sure that he cried to be with you day, noon, and night. Are you already break up with someone and you want that person to calling you, texting you, or come back to you? If in case you are facing any kind of breakup, or there's a delay of calls, there's a delay of communication between you and your soulmate, still this method will really helping you. I want to guiding you and telling you about before somebody overtaking you, you need to make sure that you do it first. Because when somebody overtaking you, somebody already did something to your soulmate. It's not easy for you to bring that person back to you. So you should start and do this together before it's too late. So you are real welcome. Subscribe, like, and comment if you didn't subscribe. Remember, I guiding everyone. It doesn't matter your faith. Even if you are a Christian, you are a Buddha, you are a Hindu, you are a Muslim, and still you can use your own faith just to manifest with this. And this will real working for you. So what are you waiting for? If you are facing any difficult relationship, you struggle to a relationship, you are facing no peace, no happiness, no caring in your relationship, just do this process and it will really helping you with no doubt, no fear, no worry. Just believing on yourself that this method will really helping me and the method will work for you. If in case you don't facing anything, you are on the good term with your soulmate, you are on the good term with a person you love, don't forget that you can still do the same process. You can still do the same method, because it will making him or her loving you more, being with you, and taking all the responsibility which that your soulmate didn't taking before after you do this. So let's diving in today's video on how the way you can do it and how the way you can use it. First, we need to having this a couple ingredient, which is a very important for everyone. Number one, you need to having just a barrel of urine. This is the one which I'm using today and which is very important for everyone to have. So you can collect it from any different places or any different things. You can have it on the barrel, or you can even put it on the small things which you're having out there, which you are feeling for you is convenient. Then collecting it from there and proceeding from there. Number two, which is a very important, is all about a piece of paper. For the piece of paper, I recommending everyone just to using a plain white piece of paper. It will be better and beautiful. Guess what? This plain piece of paper will work wonders for everyone, because there's a good intention of using a plain piece of paper. But if in case you don't having a plain piece of paper, then you should be using any piece of paper which you're having out there, and still will work for you as it work for others. So when you're already having a piece of paper with you already collecting your own urine, and also you need to having a pen, a pencil, or a marker pen. It depending on you which one you're having out there. Do you having a pen or do you having a marker pen? If the answer is yes, please using the things which you're having out there. If you're having a pen, using a pen. If you're having a marker pen, taking a marker pen. If you're having a pencil, then using a pencil. It depending on you which one you're having out there. Number 3, which is a very important, I recommending everyone just to having a ginger. For the ginger, there are 2 types of ginger. There is a fresh ginger, there's a ginger powder. So it depending on you which one you can use, but I recommending everyone to using a fresh ginger because a fresh ginger is more spices and also it's very strong just to use it. But if in case you don't having a fresh ginger, then you need to using just a ginger powder and still will do the same job as the way you're using a fresh ginger. Paper, you're having a pen, you're having your own urine, and also you're having also a ginger, how you can use, how you can take, and how you can command it just to work for you as it work for others. So then listen to me very careful on how the way you can take it and how the way you can use it. So let's do this together. For those people who are in the long distance relationship, this method, it work. For those people who are living with a person, maybe you don't live on the same house, you're living separately, then this method is real work. For those people who are living with their own soulmate, I'm talking about your partner, still this method will really help you. It doesn't matter your circumstance. The things which is matter, he will begging you, he will calling you and giving you anything which you want. It depending on what you believe in, it depending on what you're manifesting for, and it depending on what you're praying for. That's the only thing which you need to having on your brain and on your inner spirit. When you already know that today is my day, I want to do it today, I want to manifest with this one today, then you should finding just a comfortable place. When I'm talking about a comfortable place, I'm talking about a time, area, and also the noise around. So it will be better for you if you do it inside your house because it will be a little bit quiet, and it will be best for you just to finding a time which you can manifest and it will really work. So your soul, your inner spirit will be there, your energy will be there, and your power will be there. There will be no kind of noise, no kind of disturbance. You will focus there, you will concentrate there, and you'll be waiting just for the miracle to start happening. When you already get the place, you already know that I want to do it today. I want to manifest with this one today. You need to starting by do this together with me. Taking a piece of paper, the one which you're having out there. This is the one which I have. And after having this a piece of paper, then using this a piece of paper just to writing the name of a specific person. The best things you should writing, you need to writing your first, his or her first name, middle name, and last name. Don't forget about writing his or her mother's name into this piece of paper. So you can starting from here, first name, middle name, last name, mother's name, and also the date of birth. But if in case you don't know about his or her full name, you don't know about his or her mother's name, you don't know about his or her surname, you just know only his or her single name, just the first name, or you know only 2 names, there is no problem at all about it. You can proceeding with only 2 names and still will work for you. You can proceeding with only 1 names and also it's will work for you. I want to show you straight from this piece of paper so everybody can see exactly you need to do and exactly you need to manifesting with. For example, his name or her name is Flora, then write it down, Flora, and then you're writing Anton, and then you're writing Peter. So then after writing Anton Peter, then you're writing his or her mother's name. This is the only way how you should write it into this piece of paper. So guys, when you're already writing everything into this piece of paper, then you need to go on and proceeding with another steps. The another step which you need to do is all about writing his or her name just for 7 times. Writing his first line, second line, third line, fourth, 6, and also up to 7 times. After you already done writing into this piece of paper for 7 times, you need to folding this piece of paper on your side like this. This is the only way how you can do it. If you're writing his or her name for 7 times, you need to folding this piece of paper just for 7 times. As you can see how we're folding, just for 7 times. During the time when you're folding this piece of paper to be like this, make sure that you are calling this person. Maybe the person name is Flora, then you need to call in Flora, 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 Flora. So anytime when you're folding, you just say Flora, wherever you are, east, west, south, and north. And then you're folding again, Flora, wherever you are, east, west, and north. So after you already done folding this piece of paper for 7 times, then you need to mention it by say, Flora, wherever you are, east, west, south, and north, I want from today thinking about me, calling me, and begging to be with me. And do anything which I want without even asking for it. Then when you're already done, just said, you already done, just mention, you need to proceeding with another steps. The another step which you should do is all about you need to look and finding just your first morning urine. If in case you can't get in the first using your first morning urine, because your first morning urine is the most powerful urine which can give you the result immediately. When you're already collecting your first morning urine, or you're already collecting, maybe you want to do it right now, you want to using your own urine right now, then collecting it. And after collecting it, then you need to go to the place. When I'm talking about a place, I'm talking about on the middle of your house. If you're having a sitting room, you're having only one single room or a bedroom, then you go and finding the middle of your bedroom and stand there. If in case you are doing it to your kitchen, then do the same. Please don't do it to your toilet. Do it to the good place. Do it to the place which is a very, very clean for you, and you can get the result which you're always waiting for. When you're already done, then you're taking just a ginger, you're smashing the ginger and you put together to your mixture. Remember to putting a lot of ginger inside to this mixture, and it will really, really help. When you're already done, you're taking a piece of paper, the one which you're writing his or her name, and you're putting aside to the mixture. Then when you're already done putting aside to the mixture, now is the time you need to manifest. It's the time you need to chanting. It's the time you need to commanding, just to work for you as it work for others. The best things to manifest with this, you're holding like this mixture, you're holding like this, and after you're holding like this, you should starting speak, you should starting commanding, and you should starting asking. I manifest in it just for 7 times. Wherever you are, east, west, south, and north, I want from today to calling me, begging to be with me and give me anything which I really want. Even if I want any amount of money from today, I want you just to giving me without even asking you and without even giving you a lot of excuses. Then when you're already done, after that, then you just need to proceed with another steps. The another step which you should proceed in, you're taking the mixture and using this mixture just to apply it all over yourself. Don't forget to chant it. Remember, this mixture has a lot of spices. I'm talking about the ginger spices. That ginger spices, for those who having very sensitive skin, they will feeling that spices. The only thing which you need to do is all about to adding a little bit drop of this mixture to a bath of water. And after you adding the drop of this mixture to a bath of water, then you take that water and using that water just to bathing on yourself. During the time when you're bathing it, don't forget to pray, don't forget to chanting, don't forget to commanding, and don't forget to manifest with this. You need to manifest with a real confidence, you need to manifest with a trust, and you need to manifest with the belief. If in case you want to get the result immediately, this is the best option and the best way to do it if you want to get the result immediately. When you already done bathing, remember some other mixture will left behind on this, a glass, maybe a barrel. So what exactly you should do it with the rest of the mixture which is left? Do you need to throw it out? Do you need to keeping it? Do you need to make sure that you hiding it somewhere? And for how long it can take somebody to start in bed me, cry to be with me, or even calling me on giving me anything which I really desire. And the network is a little bit bad. Okay, so now we keep proceeding while the network it's showing is very, very bad. For how long we should keep keeping this mixture? So we should try our best to end this live because the network is not good, but we try our best understanding about how you can mixing ginger and urine and make someone begging you and also cry to bed with you and calling you. If you want somebody to calling you, please speaking during the time when you're shaking the bottle. If you want someone to begging you, then do the same, shaking it when you speaking with it while you're shaking the barrel. If in case you want to make sure that this person giving you anything which you desire, anything which you ask without even begging for it or giving a lot of excuses, then do the same process, shaking the barrel and speaking with it, and it will really happen to you. That's the best way to manifest and do this. After a couple of days, I'm talking about 3 days, make sure that you see some result starting happening. You will bring somebody back to you. He will calling you. He will begging to be with you and also giving anything which you desire. Remember, when you manifest, don't be desperate. Don't fear what you are doing. If you want someone to loving you, someone to cry to be with you, someone to begging you, just mixing a ginger with your first morning urine, or you can even mixing a ginger with any urine, and then you will get the result which you want immediately. Can you repeating after you finishing manifest with this? After you already see the result in 3 days, can you keep repeating it just to making it work as fast as possible and becoming more strong? My answer is no. Within 3 days, when you already noticing some changes, please, you don't need to repeat it again. After 3 days, please taking the mixture and pull the mixture outside to your house. Don't pull this mixture far away from your house. You need to pull the mixture outside around your home. For those people who are living on their apartment, they don't even know where they can pull all the mixture. You can even pull down there to your and it still will work the same job. The person will be all the time around your home place, begging you, cry to be with you, and even calling you day, noon, and night. That's why you need to put this mixture in 3 days around your home place. The rest, let the universe just to surprising you. If you're facing any kind of breakup, if in case somebody you need to calling them every single day to text, to be the first one to texting him or her, be the first one to calling him or her, and you're tired about those things, make sure that you manifest by using a ginger and urine, and you will get the result which you're always waiting for. If you want someone to cry, be with you, and giving you a lot of money or giving you anything which you desire, then do the same. Use ginger and urine. That person will never stay in peace until they're giving you money. If in case you are ready for this, try this method and you will see. And if for those people who didn't starting by creating themselves, make sure that you create yourself by using a salt and water and bathing with it every single day, and it will really work for you as it works for others. So what are you waiting for? Are you in the relationship, even on the long distance relationship? If in case you are facing long distance relationship or any kind of relationship with a full of struggle, full of problem, full of difficult, and you're tired about those things around to your relationship, try to do this method, and this method will really help you. So what are you waiting for? My name is Fora as always. Please don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to like and share the video and give this video a super thanks. For those people who hasn't any question, please ask me a question to my live chat, and I'm here just to guiding you and reply all the question before we end this live and joining from a different live. You are real welcome. So there's I just reading all the question if I have, and I don't see any question at all. So there's nobody who has any question, and I think everybody understanding on what we are talking about using a ginger and urine. What are you waiting? Do, and you will see. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for being with me. If you are just late, please you can scroll back this live videos, and after you will watch this video from beginning till the end. Your number please, I will share my number next time, but you can join into my membership videos, and also you can follow me on my Instagram. I have link on my about, on my channel there's about, some places called about. You can see the link is bring you straight to my account on Instagram, and then you can contact me there. Thank you so much for watching guys, and thank you for being with me until next time. I'm a long distance. You can still do this and this will really work. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and thank you for being with me. Until next time, and today, guys, let me end up here. Bye bye.